Hello. Whoa. Welcome to a new game. I decided to go with Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm very excited to play this. I'm excited to be getting to a new game. I enjoy God of War very much, but it's always exciting to go from something that you know to something that you don't. And now that's what we're doing. Honestly, I haven't heard a lot about this game other than it was generally good. And I'm a big Guardians of the Galaxy fan, big Rocket Raccoon fan. So, I am pretty excited. I really like the Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy game. The one where well, I mean, spoilers, I guess. The one where you're fighting over this like device that can like bring people back from the dead, and there's a whole like mini war over it, and you're fighting these people. I don't remember who the bad guys were. I remember they're like they wanted to like resurrect their armies or something like that and make war on the galaxy or something like that. So you gotta defend it because you're the Guardians. You're the Guardians of the Galaxy, and you gotta defend the galaxy from this like evil bringing people back from the dead thing. Also, you kill Thanos in the first 10 minutes of the game, which I was not expecting at the time. I wonder if Thanos will appear in this game. I don't know what's going to appear in this game. I know there's a sequence where I think you're trying to sneak into the Collector's Fortress and you have to make a choice. Excuse me. You have to make a choice between sending Groot in, like, as a Trojan horse or sending Rocket in as a Trojan horse. And that's pretty much it. That's all I know about the game. Other than that, just supposed to be good. So, without further ado, let's get started. I want to know what's going to happen. Should be a lot of fun. Let's find out what happens in Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, very annoying. My last game got cut off some of the audio because it was copyrighted. This game has a streaming mode, which I am pleased about, but also I forgot how important the music is for Guardians of the Galaxy. So it's going to replace all of the copyrighted music with, I guess, non-copyrighted music. And that's a little bit disappointing, because it's like, the old classical music is, not classical, the old classic rock music is, like, very important to Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's just not going to be there. It's going to be replaced with something less good. But anyway, I did start this game just to test audio. So pay no attention. I got like 5 seconds in. Pay no attention to the save game that I'm saving over. Current difficulty normal. Race mode slowdown. Oh yeah, it also has a bunch of settings for changing the difficulty. I'm just gonna stick with regular though. Guardians mode input. Abilities input type. I don't know what that means. Beginning! Go! Activate. Loading screen. Go! Game, start! Okay, now! Okay, now! Now! Green light, go! Engage! This is taking longer than I thought it would. Come on! I got no patience. Here we go. Meredith Quill. It's Kansas! I gotta remember, once we're out of here, I gotta say, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I bet this would be a really cool copyrighted musical soundtrack right now. Our Lord. Solar skies, no guts, no glory, darkness inside. bit of good, a bit of bad. Space Riders, Ghost, Watch the Shine. I do. We're here. I don't know any of these songs. Star-Lord. Star-Lord wasn't a real band, was it? Achieve escape velocity. Far from being angels, maybe fallen ones. Record review. Oh shoot! I thought that was my real door.
Hey boy, no wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
The Star-Lord, probably.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders.
Wait, what do you mean he doesn't have a name?
He's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full.
How does he not have a name? Is he a person? And maybe it was just the album cover.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma.
I say
Ma.
far out sometimes.
Nobody says far out anymore.
I say far out sometimes.
Your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
I'm torn. Because, on the one hand...
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Chewie!
15 whole years. Look at you.
I
Where
love
does time
Chewbacca.
go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Doesn't everybody love Chewbacca?
Right.
Among all the disagreements of all the Star Wars fans in all the world, we can all agree Chewbacca is awesome.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Let's see, let's get a look at this. Oh, got a black eye. Huh, wonder what happened there.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
Why isn't that just a poster of Star Wars? We saw that we have Chewbacca, so we got the Star Wars copyright. Also, I'm torn because on the one hand I want to look around, on the other hand, I want cake. You know, I think I will make some cake for myself after the stream. Chocolate cake.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
I got these great, like, microwavable cakes. Delicious.
Gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. 3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Ooh, 3 natural ones in a row. That's shoot, that's like a 1 in 1,000 chance or something like that.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Is that Gremlins? I think that's Gremlins. That's a good movie. Oh, can you play, Peter? Who here knows the story of Guardians of the Galaxy? Seen the movies. That's the only place I know them from. Oh, no, that's not true. I read one of their comics.
Calluses.
Only a couple of issues, though. It was the all-new, all-different Marvel.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Oh, you can flip things around. Yeah, it was all new, all Marvel. No, all Marvel, all new. It was, right after they did a big reboot. Oh, they got the Tron copyright, too. And
love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Foreshadowing. But yeah, what they did was Rocket Raccoon was in charge, which is cool. And Peter Quill was not there. He was off on another planet, being king. Because in the comics, he's like, his dad is actually not Ego the Living Planet. It's, he's like the king of some place.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put him in the right spot.
Some king planet. Yeah, but replacing him was Kitty Pryde from the X-Men, one who phases through
Fingers are
walls.
still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
And she was also wearing Peter Quill's costume. And I believe they had just finished dating for a
Okay.
while.
The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Oh, that's War Games. Love that movie. Great ending. Fantastic ending to that game. The only winning move is not to play.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Oh no, that's not the ending. What was the ending? It was, oh, shoot, hold on. Oh wait, that was the ending, that's right. The computer figured out. Yeah, how about a nice game of chess? Wait. Where'd the house go? I saw there was a staircase behind this door. Was this a flashback? Am I in a flashback?
Peter Quill.
Yep, flashback.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
How long is
The
it take?
Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
How long have they been Guardians of the Galaxy in this continuity? Our Lord. Ooh. Ooh, shiny. I made a D&D character once that was very much like this guy. He was like a combination of, every, like, roguish, like, lovable rogue in every movie. There's a little bit of James Bond in him, there's a little bit of Flynn Rider, little Star-Lord, little Robin Hood, little... Okay, how much longer is he gonna be doing stuff? There we go.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm
Everybody
just
loves
the right
Groot.
level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Novacore force field?
Details.
Hi, Rocket! Nice to meet you.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm a big
calling
fan.
them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
I'm curious.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters
beep.
come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, All my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
I'm calling it now. It's got no ears. Calling it now. Hey, Sherbets. Any takers? Well, I'll take it.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Cool costume.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
What? Our subtitles were blank. Ooh, what's that in front of me? What the
Peter Quill.
fluff is
we
that?
must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, Assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
I like their banter.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go!
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the Assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not
Zero.
that simple. The code only works on
Four.
this date for this ship.
5.
Oh, I get it.
1.
Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to...
There.
Onward! Excelsior! Again, what the fluff is this thing? A giant Rice Krispie treat? Space?
And we're in.
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill.
What now?
You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Do it!
Stay focused, Rook.
Do it, do it, do
not
it.
Come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul.
Let me
Plus,
make a choice on
money
this.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Yeah, that. I was gonna
Place is
say, look
really
out for that.
shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Team Rocket!
I still do
Prepare
not
for trouble and make it double.
remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. What?
I know what teal is.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Oh, Team Rocket.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Thumper 1, done.
Oh, that was easy.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Huh. Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all
Interactive
this
brittle
war stuff from
material.
floating away.
Link missiles. Devastating experimental Kree projectiles capable of dimensional
I have not
phasing.
encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
Basic components. You picked up 60 components. Cool. Maybe those are useful.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
That's a big old
So
face.
weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
What about the big old face? What is that? Oh, maybe I can... Nope, can't scan it.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. I am Groot. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. Whoa!
Eh. Oh!
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in Novanet, just like this place.
Novanet? Is that what the pink stuff is?
Hostile ones, I guess. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
The three of us have had some good times.
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
No, should I?
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet. Looks like a ship's cemetery held together by chewing gum.
Kinda. I think it looks more like Rice Krispie treats, but pink.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
I do like Drax a lot. My favorite thing about him was that he didn't get sarcasm. And then in the second movie, They just never brought it up again.
Whoa.
Whee!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? I'm Groot. You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
And we want that?
Things up. Name one time I ever made something up. Shut up.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
Whee! So where did the other way end? I'm curious. Whoop. Push the wrong button. Upgrade available! How do I do upgrades? On the pause screen? Nope. On the select screen? Abilities? I'm sure it'll tell me eventually.
Watch it, Quill!
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Fuck you, Brittle!
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if.
No way, I can do it.
Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm Groot. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's... Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I'm Groot. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Yellow Blue Missile Bay. Although I feel like it won't be that difficult to find it. These games have a tendency to bottleneck you into going into the right places. Hey, why isn't my points going up?
Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin. Flar, trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Whee!
Aw, hey, little guy.
Ooh, it's a thing to shoot. Use right stick to aim, and then hold left trigger to lock onto a target, and then shoot it.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy.
Ow.
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Weird blobby thing. It's a fair assessment.
Yo, Quill!
Lights
you
out,
alright?
eyeballs! Peachy!
Where are they coming from? Is this fence here? Puntable. Very puntable.
Quill, hurry your fat huey butt up!
There's things to shoot.
What's not fast?
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Everybody's so mean to Peter Quill.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure SWAT if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put a...
Mother of Scott! Move!
I'm going. Oh boy. Going. I'm going.
Kidding me?
And almost there.
Son of a smack! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Guardians. It's square. It's not square. I'm back on an Xbox controller. Press X.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
How come my score didn't go up for all the things I shot? Those things.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Okay.
Man, the banter needs to keep going, even if I get ahead of where I'm supposed to be.
Set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No. Flark and Skaggy. Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Unsecured access panel. Cabling covers. 9 p.m. Please contact maintenance for repair.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
From those things. Come on, why'd you say that? Are they multiplying?
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Monster things.
Angle. Last floor Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage, and focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time. Sounds useful. And now I can shoot them all. Do it again, please.
Really coming out of the woodwork!
I have not encountered any.
Thank you, Groot. Remember when Groot was like, "We are Groot" in the movie? Heartbreaking. You know, Groot is kind of like the Chewbacca of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Heads up, bud.
Oh, it's a purple one. It's several purple ones.
Come on, bud.
Eh,
Do I need to worry about these things?
probably, maybe, I don't know.
It's like pumping a zit!
Eh. Groot, do it again. It's on cooldown.
I hate bugs! Fun to pop, though.
What the fluff are even these things?
How long does it take to shoot stuff? Savor the joy of battle!
How long does it take to do a battery thing?
We're just killing party favors!
Groot, save me.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Is that the Pac-Man thing?
Just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
Man,
It is that
that
face.
thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
How did the score go
Yeah,
up?
that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
What? I thought I was gonna win it in a second ago.
Here goes nothing.
Oh wait, there's more.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
Have robot parts inside your head. Inside...
Bam! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
I'm gonna win.
I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win.
Come on, where's more? Where's more? I need more. This one.
Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Come on, come on. Where's more? Where's more?
You suck, Star God!
How am I headed? You can't tell me I suck.
When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Rotating hyper circuits. Yeah, I know what those are. Those are like they're like hyper circuits that rotate,
What do you
right?
think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hypercircuits.
I'm doing so well on this bet. I saw one in this direction. I don't know how to reach it.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say. Splat! And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Well, how would you kill them, Drax? They're far away. I guess you
I'm
just
having the time of my life.
run up to them.
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's
Hey,
cheating.
let me up, let me up.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
He's gonna make his
Not gonna
his
piss
go
off every
count
critter
double, aren't
around,
he?
right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Time to do the combat.
I only flipped the
Open-
switch on
open
and
Guardians
off to
mode.
see if it started.
Rocket.
Yeah, tell them that.
Ask Rocket to use cluster flark bomb.
That kill radius.
Flark you! A loose cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area. You know, it says Flark Bomb, but we all know what that word really is supposed to be, right? Right? Think. Oh, Groot, you do it too. I really should not be getting close up and mixing it up with these things. Ow.
Bye-bye, little guy. We're just killing party favors.
How are there this many of them? Darn it! I thought we were safe.
Oh, new thing.
Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it.
Jump
Shoot
slug.
it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me.
I'm not distracting you, it's distracting you.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Just don't forget about that thumper!
It's right there. It's fine.
Rocket! At least they make a good splat!
That's the spirit. I'm loving this.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's loving it.
Look out!
Oh, that was so much health.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances!
Oh.
Branch out, Groot!
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya!
Our
Take that.
engineer at work!
Ah.
Not a chance! I've gotten way more!
What? Are you guys got a side bet going on?
Take this!
Sound like Rocket's having fun!
How's that for a snail trail?
Snails? They're slugs. They're clearly slugs.
Oh yeah! It is like that time!
Okay.
Splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give...
Hold on. You've received an ability point. Use. You access the Guardians menu and unlock your first ability.
We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Okay? Let me do it. Select Peter Quill. Hold A to spend 1 ability point and acquire the Vantage Point ability. Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn of his jet boots, rising to attack the advantageous position to give orders or attack enemies. It does seem useful. Cool. Alrighty. Go. How do I activate it? Wait a minute. How do I activate it?
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Wait a minute, he did give himself 5 points.
But Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Never meet your heroes. He cheated and gave himself 5 points.
Mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
Sounds unstable, too. I see thingies to shoot.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Yep.
Rocket.
Saw it coming.
Guys, jump!
Oh, also Pop Rocks. These things remind me of Pop Rocks. Dude, save him! Also, Groot, save yourself!
Groot! Groot!
Ah, good old Groot.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck.
Aww.
Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Did anybody see the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special? Groot's.
That's it?
He's all, like,
We're not
buff
going
now.
after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
He fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out.
Rocket's all shook up.
Teams off our backs.
Which gives me the perfect opportunity to get us ahead in the bet.
Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Why did you say that?
Ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
When in doubt, activate the visor.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Thank you for telling me that I could use it to cheat. I didn't know that.
On the next mission, I do not wish to be on green team.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
I do know the suffering being the only
Great.
one small
Another
enough
turbine.
to fit into a hole.
That is how these things are usually built.
Pew!
And
That's a Star Wars problem.
Someone's been practicing.
come on, let's get out of here.
Any more things? Nope, no more things.
Well, I hear you scanning.
Yeah,
We're
I
back
know.
on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Ah,
Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
I think it still counts. Oh hey,
Oh, Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
why?
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Why?
just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Truck incoming! Watch out!
Oh,
Hang on!
eh. It's okay. I'm a big action movie star. Still scanning for cocoons or whatever they are.
Go! Keep running!
Go, Rocket, go! No, I died at the last one. And I kind of fell there awkwardly like I hit my knee. What a way to go. It's like, ow, my knee. I'll just sit here and wait for death to embrace me. Okay, do it again.
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Okay, so why is everything exploding now?
Go! Keep running!
Okay. And go! I did it correctly this time.
Really?
Also, I'm winning the bet. I have 11 points more than you.
Can you make it inside?
Yeah. All in one piece.
Got
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here.
Is it you
Come
do?
on. Clark and Tensor Joint. Just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space.
Is that the Mind Stone? I think that is the Mind Stone.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Something ominous is happening.
Well, that's concerning.
Also,
What's that?
it might not be the Mind Stone.
A swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
You don't know.
It's Groot. Calm down. Calm down. It's Groot. I don't know what you guys are so jumpy about. Like I said.
You okay, buddy?
Don't forget the Infinity Gem. Yeah, it might not be the Infinity Stone. I mean, it might not be the Mind Stone. Because...
Sorry about
Wait, we're really gonna leave it behind?
Thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally alright. They just ran away when it saw us. Right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. A chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Hang on a tick.
So it might not be the Mind Stone because in the films the Mind Stone is yellow,
There you
but in the
go.
comics
Rendezvous coordinates are that way.
some of the stone's
But
colors have been
we'll have to
switched
find a way
around.
the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Or I guess rather, in the movies, some of the colors have been switched around, because in the comics, they're all different. They're certain colors, and then the movies came afterwards.
Look at this old beauty.
Can I upgrade things here?
A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench.
Model
They don't
T?
make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill.
That's
Let's
a
see if
car.
this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
With Rocket's help, use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components to
Vibe
craft.
off this place. Maybe it's haunted.
Haunted with what?
You know,
Components. the amount of each crafting component you have.
Please, Quill.
Available perk.
Don't tell me
You
you're
have
one
enough
of
components
those.
to craft this perk. Hold aid, ask rocket to craft it. Rapid reload. Negate cooldown period due to element guns overheating. I like that.
Small marvel crafted.
Consumable magnet. No, consumables magnet. Attract enemy drops from up to 15 meters away. I like that. I like it. I like it. What else? Scan enemies during combat with the visor. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. Even if I get that, I'm never ever going to be able to use it. I'm not good at dodging and dashing and parrying and stuff. I guess one of these two consumable magnets or tactical scan. Yeah, this one.
And it's done.
Alright, cool. These are all the perks. Okay.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that grudge.
Ah,
Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right.
it works like, Gears of War. Another game series I never played, but I know a lot of because a friend of mine is super into it. Firing repeatedly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear in the cooldown gauge. Pressing RT with a marker in the zone cancels the overheat. Yeah, just like Gears of War.
So, that thing we set free...
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
It ain't no thing.
seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Falling! Ow!
Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly!
Ah,
Not alone down here! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
Oh, Groot, you're... No, you're not here. I thought you were here. Also, how do I... Ah, left stick. No, that's not the right stick. That was the right stick. Okay, cool. Oh, apparently I'm doing incredible.
We can't see them, genius!
Sayonara, space potato! Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally.
I love
Hear you
Team
before.
Rocket.
Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Okay, so how do I get out of it? Is this stuff old metal? Is this like mined?
Bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
I had the same thought, Peter Quill. What is that?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Looks like it can attach to somebody. I can't read that because the achievements are in the way.
It's not a question
New
of
Guardian
luck.
collectible found.
Peter, make some
Final
noise
control
so we can
unit.
find you.
Rocket
Drax!
something. I didn't get to read all of that.
Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Hello?
Ooh, another weird, gross alien thing.
Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
I need Drax. Ah! Some enemies have a stagger bar, make them much more resistant to damage. Their stagger bar is always placed below their health bar. Filling it completely will momentarily cripple them. How do I fill it? Ow!
Could really use a tag team!
Hurry not! I draw near!
Do it now! Come faster!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding!
Left button, open Guardian menu. Press B for Drax. Press B again to ask Drax to destroy enemies! Drax the Destroyer. Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger. I would think it would do heavy damage. Oh, look at that. That's excellent. Good work, Drax. Good work.
It's hard when exterior was no match for my
The
own!
other big guy sure did!
Do it again.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Hey, it's Gamora, the assassin. Okay, what can Gamora do?
Gamora! Run him through!
This won't hurt much.
Oh,
Love hearing their shells crack.
now show me the card for Gamora. The deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high-damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Wonderful.
Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
Can I get up back up there? Here?
I
He
can
came
make it
from
up
there.
there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
Magic glasses. Oh, Drax, you wild card.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Bust your head!
That is physically impossible.
Okay, and now
Think you can heft that container?
push it.
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Tathian. Was that ever mentioned in the movies?
You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
Oh, he's a very strong boy.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. This ain't stealing if it's abandoned. See? Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
I had no idea those would be there. But exploration is key in video games. I wonder if there's more to explore. Ooh. There is. I see thingies. Hey, Drax.
Heave-ho, Drax.
You wanna
Where would you
move?
like it, Peter Quill?
You wanna help me move something? Oh, I can take fall damage. I didn't know that. Could you move it over here, please?
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
And faster. Please. I got no patience, man. Hey. What? There we go. Alright. One more time.
Bud?
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
What? I got no problems with
You
indecision.
look real good right here.
Shall be done.
He's very useful. Okay. Now, anything up here? Nope. This one was a waste of time. Nice work, Drax.
Mind lifting
You
that
wasted
up?
my time.
Drop it where you command.
Right there's good.
Done.
I'm sorry, Drax. I'm sorry. It's not in my nature to be mean, even if it's just for a funny bit. I didn't mean it. You didn't waste my time. I love you all already.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
After the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder, the next as Shigalakasum's breathing worsened. We could find nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind, and he was simply giving up. After he'd led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church, aboard one of its converted mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we would hear screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached this gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but it is the closest we have ever been to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against Jillibelin's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened, and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised! He was healed. Jillibelim has been distant on our return trip. We believe he is simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself once again soon.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
Certainly not. They did not respect traitors.
You and I fought for the same side.
Eventually.
I missed my choice because I was too busy reading. Alright, no more reading in this game because I'll miss out on stuff. Reading is for suckers.
There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have
Will, you got some time. We got company.
I wish they wouldn't interrupt the banter.
Will, watch it.
Is this from the last number?
We haven't
Oh, hey. I've got all the guys now.
They are food for
Nope.
our quarry and will not be far behind.
This way.
Focus on not becoming food ourselves!
Yeah, okay. So, first, oh. They can't do stuff.
You're right! This isn't working!
How do I resurrect my friends?
There's honor even in defeat.
Just hang it!
The huddle. When your huddle gauge is full, trigger the huddle with left button, right button. Actions you perform in battle build up your huddle gauge. When filled, call a huddle to reset the odds.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Okay, King, another game. Laugh in the face of danger.
Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Yeah!
Great.
Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivated with the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win or lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Make a narrative choice in the middle of combat. Alright, I'm into it. Alright. Okay, so first, I want...
The sword lady's being creepy again.
And...
Straight to the burn ward.
And you, this, and you, do that.
Sick of Drax!
And then...
Carve
more.
the new punch
This.
some! Get some!
Take the whole...
And I will shoot stuff.
Feel free to kill some yourselves! Time to go boom!
Die.
Drax is right! This really gets the blood pumping!
This is my kind of workout!
That went way better after the huddle.
Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
And you call me a cheater for using my
Milano should be
display.
right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
Also, Murder Mom? Okay, how do we get through the door?
Eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. I don't want a repeat of Yormont.
Yormont was not an accident.
Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something. I said I may have. Look, if it's got power to close, it's got power to open. We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
High security hydraulic hatchway. Use local network to open. Interactive network here.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
If I existed in a sci-fi universe, I would be an engineer because of
Miracle
Rocket.
worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Oh, it's high-pitched. I mean, I can hear it. Of course I can hear it. Look how big my ears are. Was that like a wolf thing? I recognize the presence of an apex predator.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster.
Good job, Groot.
Man, that thing's fast!
Monster hunting.
Get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
How do we do this?
I have missed the thrill of the hunt.
Good, because we're not leaving. That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Time's up!
Rocket! Go wild!
No more cover for you.
Playing with us.
Not cool!
Abomination. Perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly. It has more in common with you.
It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Groot, slow down.
Groot!
Oh, it's like a llama. It is a space llama.
Flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Why is it so fast?
More matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at
Look out
the first
behind
thing
you,
that
maybe.
came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
Ow! That's a monster.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
What did I say? Why does that always happen? I always say what I'm thinking. Or I think what they're saying.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
Hunty.
What in
Oh.
hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Forgot about that thing. Well, I guess we won't be fighting
We gotta get out of here!
that thing.
Now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
This game really plays with your expectations.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus
Music.
on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Man, there's no cool copyrighted music.
Someone give me a hand! Am I
What a
right?
shame.
How about one upside the head?
What would be the song that would go here?
Heads
I-
up!
We have debris incoming!
Ain't no mountain high enough. No, that doesn't really fit.
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Straight through is through!
Peter!
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin?
I've got a feeling
My shit!
I am believing
That's it. Let me drive.
that you're in love with me.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
No, he doesn't like shirts. They hurt his nipples.
Fruit says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
I remember, because that was in the second movie. I'm super excited for the third movie coming out. Oh my god, they released a trailer.
Want me to take the controls?
No, I've got
It was
this!
great.
Clearly!
Watch it!
Ow.
Has killed Quill.
Where are my
So much
guns?
stuff I want to steal.
Damn cool down on the guns.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
I do love Punch It. Very Star Wars. Punch it, Chewie.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Definitely could have used some copyrighted music right here.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Oh! I knew something was gonna happen. They're holding on that scene for too long.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It's Novacore.
It's Novacore.
Oh! Oh, we're divided up into episodes! Or this is just a title screen. Allah's Hope. It sounds familiar.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Chapter 2.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
If this is the end of the chapter, the beginning of the next chapter, well, I've only got an hour and 20 minutes. That's not nearly enough time. I usually go for 2 hours. I will save, though.
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now.
What, Rocket?
I'm serious, Peter.
Oh.
If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
It's my name. Don't wear it out.
Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
Did they sleep together?
Peter, even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Sure, monster hunting.
I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both
Drax.
the other thing and these.
Come on, Drax.
Of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
But Groot likes it.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter! You're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop.
I knew
back
it.
Then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. I am Groot. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Need more time to make these decisions. Also, I keep hitting the D-pad when I want to choose left or right. I was supposed to hit the joystick instead. Thumbstick, whatever.
If I could just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. I've no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members.
That's accurate.
Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend.
Aw.
Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
Least. Oh, come on!
That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really?
Your voice sounds familiar.
Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Oh, she's got jokes!
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
What's up with you?
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
Are you Nebula in disguise?
Got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it
Who's that
right.
guy in the robes?
Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single
The
spark.
techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Does this
Grand
have to do with the thing that I read?
Breaker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
I know your voice actors from
I know the
somewhere.
captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
You say mom?
Yeah, Quill.
Just to be super clear
you
on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
Oh!
Hold on!
Well, I hope that wasn't his daughter.
Hold on to something, Quill!
Eh.
No. Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah.
That's what makes Peter a hero.
Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Wish I had my jet boots!
Way more quick time events, just what I need.
Hey, that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Can you re-enable my boots, maybe?
See?
Eh.
This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa!
Yeah, where do I know you from?
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Are you Ashley Birch?
All right.
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a
Yeah, I think this is Ashley
corner.
Birch.
Safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Still handcuffed.
On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Whoa.
just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, what is up with you anyway?
Come on, come on.
You know, I could
Jet
probably
boots.
help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
to... Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. A secret.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
And should you be unhandcuffing me and unjet booting me?
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned
Ish.
how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not crush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
Rather hard not to squirm when there's like fire and things and everything going on.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So.
Also, maybe Dad.
I have some
Maybe.
good news and some bad news about your friends.
Go on.
Did you hear me?
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on. We'll be safe.
You did that in the middle of an explosion thing going on?
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still...
Easy does it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's like a 60% chance that you're Peter Quill's daughter.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many.
A fair few.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, it's... I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
With everything I learn about you, the chance goes up higher and higher that you are Peter Quill's daughter.
Where do you think you're going? Okay,
Scavenging!
Wow. Just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know,
Also...
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions.
Also, with each patching moment that you speak,
How do you know my mom? Exactly.
I think
We
less
fought
at
together
you or
on
Ashley
Mercury
Birch.
during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
But there's stuff to scavenge.
Any day now.
Right. Just
I'm not that fast with the handcuffs
taking it
on.
all in.
Get back here, pirate.
There's stuff to steal.
Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
Man, I should have gone that way the rocket told me not to go. I bet there would have been a reward there too. Exploration is good.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your
I'm
time.
gonna say 80% chance now that you're Peter Quill's kid.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
His profile said he's definitely not a raccoon.
Really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
I'm a little afraid to Google your voice actress because it might have spoilers in it. But I gotta know if you're Ashley Birch. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it real quick. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. Okay, hold on. Nikki, Guardians of the Galaxy, voice, actress. Romaine Denise is the voice actress. Okay, now I gotta know where I've heard that voice before. Romaine Denise. I don't know any of these movies. But I swear I've heard your voice before. I don't know. What video games have you been in? Television, video games. Just Marvels at the beginning? Huh. You sound so familiar, though. Alright. I don't know why. You sound familiar for no reason, apparently.
Almost finished. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
I knew it.
I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
How can you recognize her with the helmet on?
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
What a peacekeeper.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
I like this
For what
kid.
it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him?
Yeah.
Listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go.
Is that gonna work?
Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Nikki, come on, do it.
Trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
I want to help the
There
kid.
was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
Is that a lot? Is that a little?
Make it 30 cycles.
Okay, rotation is like a day, right? So it's like a month. 30 rotations. 30 cycles is like around the sun, so that would be 30 years. But that's relative to every planet and every space station and... Oh.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
What? Chewbacca!
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job.
Oh, this is actually really cute.
Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Yeah, about that.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter.
Mm-hmm. Say it.
When
Say
we
the
picked up
words.
Your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on. When have I ever?
You probably will
You
at some
won't
point.
regret it.
But then it'll turn around and then we'll make you not regret it. It'll be a give and take.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
That's a very nice thing for such a strict lady to do.
You could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Is he dead or is he not?
Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. We're supposed to be a team.
And he's
All
Groot.
we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Also, I have a daughter now. Talk about that. I think it's interesting.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Although, what about that bet that we had
What do you want?
that I won?
If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Both actually.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
What's up a Dune?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it.
Baby mama now.
Like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
Also, the workbench.
I do not know what you were up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What is that?
Tree.
Quickly pressing right trigger twice charges a shot, release to deliver a hit that inflicts both stagger and physical damage. That's cool. No life buff. Firing rate doubled when health drops below 25%. I don't ever want my health that low, so I don't know if that's a smart upgrade for me. Scan enemies during combat with the visor. 9 around targets for a short time while hanging. Can't afford that yet. Knockdown dash. I'm never gonna be able to use that. Super Quill Punch. Drop additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow just after a jet boost attack. Jet boot dash. What? Jet boost attack? I don't know why. Components localizer. Locate crafting components via tracking feedback and additional visor support. That seems useful if I remember to use it. Extra health seems very useful for me. Extra shield seems very useful for me. Shield restoration delay also seems very useful for me. Shield restoration speed also very useful. However, that very first one, I think. Charged shot sounds very nice. Quickly pressing right trigger twice charges a shot. Yeah, I'll go for that one.
Ding, ding, done.
Ding a ding a ding ding ding
About
ding.
my raise.
Yeah. Double press. Yeah. Release. Yeah.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
That's unkind.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush?
Does he live in the bathroom?
Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
What was he doing with the toothbrush?
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is you're...
He doesn't get metaphors, yay!
I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
How do I get out of here? Help! I'm stuck with Drax! Okay, good.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing?
Doors
You're
open
supposed to be
automatically.
looking
How do
for
I
money.
knock?
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly, I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Was she playing with the toys? And then she wanted it to look like she was meditating?
Why you gotta be so paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
Why does
this the
thing
same
look
thing?
so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
Harry.
I'll go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes.
Go on.
Right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Which
Back on
does...
Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red
Steve
button
Rogers?
and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Super soldiers. Poor Rocket. He masks his pain with comedy.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the
she's an
control
otter.
unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
No, she's an otter.
Not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door.
No.
I heard her die, Quill.
Oh.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry, Rocket. Oh. Now I'm sad.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock.
Yeah.
A little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
I want to play a Rocket Raccoon game now.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Nope, I'm not reading again.
Do you have...
We established reading is for suckers.
investments?
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
What about selling those very valuable components that we had?
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
What is all that? Are they units?
37 units?
That's not enough.
We appear to be 7,963 units short.
Drax is
We
good at
intend
math.
to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid.
Isn't he like a big dragon?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the Mockery
I will
system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic...
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
I panicked.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death.
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
I am Groot.
Holy crap, it just might work!
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It's brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
He is Groot.
This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
They're about to kill each other.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
Are you
I vote
asking
with
us to
Selfie.
handcuff
I
yourself?
honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I think really I'm not timed this time. Sell Rocket or sell Groot? I think Groot's the most convincing monster. Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. I feel like they both have the best chance. They both have a very good chance of escaping afterwards. I like Rocket too much to sell him.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Yeah, I believe Fin Fang Foom is like a big
We're not seriously
space
flying
dragon.
into
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Famous last words.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Oh, apparently that's not happening.
No problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
That's not even a little bit close.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Scope, scopity scope.
Nope. Okay.
Alright, it's been about 2 hours. I think we're at a good stopping point as well. You know the scope of things, we know what we're doing next. Yep. I think this is... Did it? I think it oversaved. Alright. Yes, that will do for today. We will continue on Friday for more Guardians of the Galaxy. Unless something else, I don't know. I'm not like... I mean, I know I've said this before. I'm not, like, adhered to a schedule anymore. So who knows? Maybe I'll decide to do something else. I think I will just continue Guardians of the Galaxy, but we'll see. You never know what might happen. I'm trying to convince a friend to do a collaboration stream with me, so maybe that'll happen. Who knows? Anything could happen. Sky's the limit. Well, in any case, I will see you all on Friday for more of something. I'm gonna go eat a chocolate cake. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing with me. Bye-bye.